of the trunk. Last of the end.
They try their best, but these elephants are too fat.
I don't think so. I think more like the mahouts need to lose some weight, yeah? Okay, we're just kidding. Elephants cannot. One more time. Mahouts out to prove they're not that heavy after all. Okay, so let's go. We have got propelling, climbing up the earth, 1 foot off the ground. Okay, what's your excuse this time?
I think you are right. The mahouts are fat.
I agree. Alright, just kidding. Elephants cannot fly. So let's get back to more of those non-verbal commands. Let's have our elephants move backwards. Tap to both their shoulders. Elephants are moving to the back. And how shall we get them to move forward? Well, very simply, tapping right behind the elephant's ears. There we go. Elephants moving to the front. Clumsy mahouts dropping the anchors, but not to worry. Our ladies to the rescue, picking up the anchors and returning it back to their favorite mahout. That looks like Aprilla. He has one more salute in for everybody. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Now let's demonstrate the method of mounting and dismounting an elephant practiced in countries such as Indonesia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. A few gentle words to Gambia. She lowers her head and her trunk. And Farouk is going to slide right on.
I'm very happy.
Okay, Gambia, let's get the hat for your very clumsy mahout there. Gambia. Gambia, come on, let's give that hat back to Farouk. Gambia! Hey, it's still dry, you can still get it. Okay, let's just pick up the hat, okay? There we go. Alright, now you give it to Farouk. Good girl. Okay, back to Farouk, pick up the hat, and now you can have a nice, clean, dry hat. Gambia! She doesn't like you, huh?
We got one more dry hat. Aprilla will help.
Okay, Aprilla, you get that hat for Farouk, please. Nice, clean, dry hat.
Aprilla, positivity.
You got to come down and get it yourself. Poor man, Farouk. Okay, let's go. She's gotten down on her front legs. All you have to do is to slide right off.
Gambia kicked my head, so she will take it home.
You sure? Okay, let's take a look, huh? Alright, this time she's going to use a different technique. She is going to suck up the hat. There we go. And walk over to her favorite mahout. Now, believe it or not, she's actually taking aim. Take a look at how intelligent she is. And down, down, down it goes. Okay, right on this head. A few gentle taps to make sure it's in place. The pair will then exchange a nice trunk to handshake and a few words of love and appreciation. Very lucky man getting a kiss from a 23-year-old girl.
I love you, Gambia.
Yes, you bet. Says she loves you back. Okay, let's show how we mount the elephant like we promised earlier. Ready, and... Farouk?
What do you want, Gambia? What do you want? I forgot to reward her apple.
What else you forget?
I'm sorry, Gambia. You want? Sure?
Alright, let's see if that apple is enough for Gambia, and I think she has forgiven her very forgetful mahout, and indeed, there we go, getting into position and lifting him clean right off his feet. All he has to do is to hop right back on. Whistle that Gambia and Farouk. Last minute, that animal, the world's largest strength of an Asian elephant is unfathomable. One place to push down the long line into salute. Over to the center of Aprilla there, going to get her log into the water as well, this time using her legs. And despite being the smaller of the two species, the Asian elephants are definitely she has on her back, this is known as dragging gear. This is what helps elephant and men drag heavy logs up the dense forest safely and effectively. Modern machinery may have since taken the place of elephants, but modern machinery cannot assess and navigate the rough terrain that these elephants can. Unlike modern machinery, elephants do not rust, corrode, pollute the environment, and best of all, no spare parts needed. Bear in mind this log-led Jati is pulling weighs 400 kilograms, and it will take 10 big, strong, and macho men to do the exact same task. Called Jati, no problem at all as she drags it across the hard ground, soft terrain, into the water, and with one final pull, right back up onto land. Thank you, Jati and Maroon Adil. Asian elephant. And what our two young ladies have with them are coconuts, and what they are going to do is to show you how strong and how powerful their body weights are. So for this next segment, I'm going to need all of you to quiet down, break up your ears, and listen very, very carefully to this. That's one. And then the other, as easy as crush arena, that can all go back and try to get home, but believe me, you won't get very far. It's kind of very busy lady today is going to get another log right into the water. And again, this log is about 400 kilograms, and I believe with just 2 pushes, she's able to get a huge log right into the water. 1, 2. Nicely done. Over to the left. Gambia, let's get your log into the water as well. And she is going to use massive and strong power. Get that log right up the ramp first before heading it into the water. One more push, Gambia. There we go. Now for those of you who have just joined us, let me introduce the elephants a little better to all of you. Over to my right, we have Intan and Aprilla. They come to us from Indonesia and are both half sisters at 17 years of age. Being the two youngest ladies in the herd, they are definitely doing their very best to catch up with the older ladies. Aprilla has a name derived from the month that she was born in. No prizes for guessing, it's April. Intan, on the other hand, has a name derived from the Bahasa Indonesia word, and it simply translates into the word diamond. I'm sure you all agree with me, she is as precious as the gem that she was so named for. I mentioned these two young ladies are doing their very best to catch up with the older ladies in the herd, and by older ladies, take a look at Gambia over to the left. Gambia is our 23-year-old Malaysian elephant. Now, despite her age, she is very playful and extremely cheeky, but she is the most gentle elephant that we have, and she is the Maroon's choice of elephant when meeting up with guests, especially young children. I also said Jati earlier. Jati is 27 years old this year, and she also comes to us from Malaysia. And Jati here is a very special lady to us, as she has the makings of the next matriarch. After getting their logs back up onto land, they're going to have to push the logs back into its original position. Gambia, being a pro in the task, all she has to do is to kick the log back into place. Aprilla and Intan, on the other hand, need a little teamwork from each other as they twist the log and align it together with the ram so that Aprilla can push the log back up. Now bear in mind that elephant's trunk contains 40,000 muscle units. That's more muscle units than we have in our entire body combined. It is strong enough to pick up and carry heavy logs, which is a natural form of behavior for them. It is also gentle and sensitive enough to pluck a single stalk of flower or even a single blade of grass. So get your cameras ready. Here it comes our playful elephant. Mahouts make their way closer to you, very much into the water. Do not worry, you are not going to get wet a second time round. The splashing part of the show is already over. Now instead, listen up very carefully to the language that the Mahouts are using to communicate with the elephant. This is not English, nor is it any one of our local languages. In fact, the language that they're using to communicate with the elephant is Sinhalese. Sinhalese is a native and commonly used language in Sri Lanka. But why is it we're using Sinhalese right here at the Singapore Zoo? Well, It's relatively simple. But folks, more about that later because down they go. And out they come. Earlier that the language that they use to communicate with the elephants is Sinhalese. The reason is rather simple. If you came in over from the right of the exhibit into the show area, you might have seen Komali. Komali is our Sri Lankan elephant and she is the matriarch of the herd. She came to us from Sri Lanka where she was first trained in Sinhalese. Henceforth, being very traditional at the Singapore Zoo, all the animals that come to us from the Singapore Zoo on the night safari are all trained in Sinhalese. Now folks, you have seen how playful these elephants can be. Let's take a look at how cooperative they can be amongst each other as they demonstrate excellent teamwork, both picking up that massive log and their huge mouths, turning right around that corner in perfect synchrony and coordination. As they make their way to the front, get your cameras ready because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Singapore Zoo is proud to present our majestic Asian elephant. Spraying sand all over their bodies and rolling around in the mud, well, all the elephants and their mahouts look forward to at the end of the day is a nice bath, a thorough scrub down and some fancy foot care. But take a look, folks, these elephants are some 8 feet in height. So, our mahouts will first have to get all the elephants to lie down on their sides. Believe it or not, they can do that with just one word. Good afternoon, Mahout Adil.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. Can we have all our elephants lie down, please?
All the elephants lie down.
That's right.
Hida.
And the word Hida is said. Hida simply means lie down in Sinhalese. Adil? Jati is still standing.
Who?
Jati.
Oh, Jati. Jati. Get down, Jati. Jati, get down. Get down. Tido. Ida, get down, Jati. Hey, get down. You fall like you just sit down and get down.
How about if we give her a present?
Present.
Present.
Wait. Lemon, but... Jati, I give you this apple, you get down, okay? Come. Now, take this apple, get down. Jati, get down, hey!
Jati!
Hello.
What's wrong with the apple?
I think the apple too small.
Apple too small? Okay, what do we do now? Do we have something bigger?
Give me a bigger fruit.
A bigger fruit?
Bigger fruit.
Hey, your carrot!
Hey!
Maybe that will work.
Get down. Get down, Jati.
Okay, never mind, Adil. Farouk has something.
Ini.
Okay, let's get that entire... Farmer! Hey, Farouk, where's the banana? Never mind about Farouk. Where is the banana?
You can't eat the banana already.
Yeah, because Farouk dropped the bananas. Okay, do we have something else for her then?
Papaya.
Yes, papaya.
Jati, I got this papaya, you get down, Jati. Jati, 1 kilo, $2 in the market, Jati. Get down. Don't move. Hey.
I tell you what, how about we give her her favorite fruit?
Favorite fruit?
Durian.
Oh, durian. Merah ketik.
Kadrish?
Durian. Terus,
Kadrish. Durian, Kadrish.
Wait.
Hey, inside of your carrot. What's going on here?
Lemon take all the durian.
Clement, no wonder putting on weight.
I think this all she needs 6 leaves and branches to lie down. Before she sleep, you don't believe, you ask her.
Okay, here we go. Jati, do you want to use the twigs, leaves, and branches to lie down?
Jati, you want the fruit? Can you use the leaf? She wants.
Okay, you take the leaves, you lie down. Okay, we've got that. Now bear in mind that Jati here is a 4-ton elephant.
Jati, come lie down, Jati.
So she needs some time, some space to slowly make her way down.
Come. Jati, get down. Doing some spring cleaning first. Hey!
Hey, Intan! 2 carrots and a comb of bananas.
Jati, get down, Jati. Jati, come, get down.
Alright, let's give her some time. Slowly make her way down. Okay, Jati. There we go, nice and easy. Slowly. 4-ton elephant, not easy to slowly go down. Alright, Jati, you take your time.
Come, get down. Get down.
Okay, Adil, what is she doing now?
Well, this is a natural behavior. She's getting rid of all the insects and sand that's stuck to the leaf. Like how you flop your pillow before you go to bed.
Okay, fluffing her pillow.
Yes? Sure. Lily,
Huh?
she wants the papaya before she lie down.
Okay, let's give it to her then, a nice bedtime snack.
Wow.
The whole papaya disappearing right into her mouth, just like that. The entire papaya is gone.
Lily, get down. You got the papaya, you know, get down. Go.
Okay, Jackie, you've got a nice snack for yourself. Let's take it slowly. Okay, there we go. And down she finally goes. Alright, let's get all the elephants back up on their feet so that we can end the show. Adil.
Yeah.
Jati.
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 Oh, no. Jati, get up, Jati. I'm losing my voice, Jati, get up. Wait. Intan, go, wait. Ada Intan. Ayo, panggil. I think Intan is putting you to sleep now.
Okay.
Why not get your friends some help? Clap, stomp your feet, make some noise. Wake up, Jati. Let's go, ayo. Wait, I think something like idea. Wait. Again. What? Sure. You understand?
No.
I also don't understand. Pila. You understand what she said? Pila? You don't understand also?